What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I will be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Coinbase Global with the ticker symbol COIN. I will first be going over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. So I know a lot of people probably bought right back over here at the highs of this entire impulse up, above the 170s, 180s. I'm pretty sure most people bought right back over here, and look what happened. They're already in a drawdown. And let's go over the reasons why. So the chart will let you know what's going on for the stock more than any news or anything fundamental, because this is a very current. So the price is dropping because it was overextended. You can see that when price moves in a straight line, it doesn't last for a very long time. Throughout the entire price chart, throughout the entire market's history, going back, decades, any chart you look at, anytime price gets far away from this moving average, like right over here, here, it's gonna pull back and potentially even collapse down lower. So that's what's happening. It's just the basics and the nature of the market. So again, Coinbase got overextended. It basically hit its target. So let me go and remove this orange channel so you guys can see this yellow one. So this was the orange range. And how do I know it's a range? Price is staying between these two levels, 46 and $100 level. You can see there was resistance over here. The midline or the middle line of the range is acting as support and resistance. So again, this looks like a nice range pattern. When price breaks outside of range and it continues to move up higher, it can usually double the range. So if we double it, the prior highs will be the midline now, and then we just double it up. You can see that it's very close to where price stalled out. It's not perfect, but again, it gives you a target where price can stall out to. And look what happened when price got up there. It started, correcting lower. There was also prior resistance on the left side of the chart, right back over here at the 154, 155 level. So again, prior support can turn into resistance, not all the time, but it can. So that's what occurred right here. And again, look how much room price has to the downside to drop. It looks like it's going to continue dropping down lower. That is the least resistance direction. This was one leg down right here. Market generally moves in twos, so that was one drop. This is the second drop, and it's targeting the 118. So it's coming back down to the breakout point. And the breakout point is right back over here at the 110. So that's where I would be expecting price to go. If it continues dropping, it might come down to take back in this entire gain from October 31st. It can come back down to the 76, 77. So don't be shocked to see Coinbase doing that. So let's go move this back here. So like I said, it's coming back down to the breakout point. If it can find support, it finds support. We'll have to wait and see. I don't know what's going to happen around this area right here, but that's where it's headed. It's headed lower, and it's headed towards the 110 level. So that tells me Bitcoin can also drop too. Bitcoin is ready to drop. I do a update weekly for my members. So it's most likely going to be dropping to 38, possibly even 30, depending on how bearish it is. I'm pretty sure Coinbase will also continue to drop lower. So that's basically all I have to see for the daily chart. Basically, it's overextended. You can see that whenever price moves in a straight line, it doesn't last for very long. And then that's exactly what happened here for like the third or fourth time just on this chart. And it's correcting lower. Usually it'll come back to the breakout point. Sometimes it might take back the entire move up higher. So the first target would be the 110. Next target would be the 78. If it's really bearish, it might even come down to the 46. We'll have to wait and see. Again, I can't guarantee where price is going to stop. I'm just saying where it's headed. And then we'll see the reaction we get at those price levels. Earnings report looks to be estimated coming out next month, and we'll go from there. So let's take a look at the weekly chart, and this is why it's very important to always look at the chart for your investing portfolio. Again, not financial advice, but again, I'm pretty sure people bought back over here, watching a bunch of YouTube videos saying, hey, buy Coinbase, buy Coinbase. But look how far it was from the EMA. This blue line is the 21 bar exponential moving average, and anytime in the past it just did the same thing. So again, you'll see these patterns repeat all the time. Even back over here in November 2021, price got far from the EMA and then it collapsed. Anytime it gets far from the EMA, it's going to collapse. Same thing in reverse too. If the shorts are really bearish, it's going to come up basically too. So the market doesn't like to be overextended for long durations. So I'll be expecting 109, 110. Maybe price can find support right at this trend line. This is 1, 2, 3 connections right there. So this would be a nice bottom at this trend line, and that's sub 100. So again, it's pretty bearish for coin. I don't see anything bullish as of right now. Most of the bullish price action was over. I was not expecting coin to even have that move up higher. So this was one leg out right here. Second leg. So it even exceeded, technical targets at the 152. That would have been a pretty good target. And look what happened. It went all the way to 185. So sometimes price will overshoot your target. And that's what occurred right here. Not all the time, but again, that maybe 5% to 10% of the time, you had this huge overshoot, which can occur. But normally that's very rare. And then price is collapsing back down. Not a lot of support was built up from this impulse higher, so it can drop just as fast as it went up. So that's what we're seeing right now. We're seeing all the gains that people bought back over here, and they're starting to get out because, oh, okay, shit, price is coming back down to my entry point, and now I want to get out with something or even break even. But the people who bought over here thought price would continue pushing up higher, which was the wrong timing because it was already overextended. Whenever you see the move, it's probably already too late. So that's what happened right there. Price is coming back down, looking for the 110. We'll see what type of reaction we get from there. If it looks strong, we can just continue trending up higher. If it breaks down lower, I'll be looking for this trend line to hold prices. If that breaks, looking for the 77, and so on and so on. We'll just go by what level price can stall out at. And until then, this is looking not that great for Coinbase. It got overextended, and price is ready to continue dropping down lower, at least in the short term. If you can find price support over here, let's just say eventually this is all one leg up right here. We see the correction stalls out. We might be able to see another leg up, something like that. But again, it's going to probably take another couple of weeks, probably a couple of months, depending on how quick this drop is to play out. So that's all I have for Coinbase Global on the daily and weekly charts. I don't have Coinbase on the schedule for Saturdays, but if you guys want to see more Coinbase, I need the video to get at least 40 likes, and then I can do Coinbase next week, Saturday. So this is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time. The Vee Trades technical analysis course is now live. Learn to read the chart the right way to prevent costly mistakes. Click the link below to start training now.